Formal meeting of NATO with U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, and he used it to fire a warning shot.
Three important areas we want to talk about. First is ensuring that NATO has all of the resources, financial and otherwise, that are necessary for NATO to fulfill its mission.
Financial resources, that term a sore point for many of his counterparts. The Trump administration has long demanded that most allies boost their defense spending. The target, 2% of their GDP, a goal that only the U.S. and a handful of the other 27 members currently do. Germany, Europe's strongest economy, is not one of them.
2% would mean that Germany puts 70 billion euros into the military. I don't know any politician in Germany who would claim that it is reachable or desirable.
Originally, Tillerson didn't even plan to attend the summit, opting for talks with China and Russia instead. His counterparts rescheduling to accommodate him. The United States accounts for over 2/3 of NATO's budget, but its European members still spend a collective 5 times the money on defense than Russia, their historic rival, leaving some analysts to say that more money isn't a practical reform.
What is different is what NATO member states spend their money on, because when we say NATO's defense budget is several hundred billion, that several hundred billion is spent on all sorts of other things. It's spent on their forces in the Asia Pacific containing China. It's spent on UK forces in the Middle East or Afghanistan or the South Atlantic, as well as Russia.
Trump's predecessors also criticized NATO's spending, but the new commander-in-chief's been far more scathing, once famously calling the alliance obsolete, although he's gone to great lengths to smooth over the relationship since taking office. He's expected to visit the NATO building on his first foreign trip, coming up in May.